Welcome to my channel. If you like my videos, then kindly subscribe, like and watch. Thank you. Hi dear friends. In this video we will solve problem 2.15. The statement of problem is that we have a 4-foot section of aluminum pipe of cross-sectional area 1.75 inch square. So this is rest on a fixed support at point A. So this is aluminum pipe. This is aluminum pipe that is rest at point A. The 5.8 inch diameter steel rod BC and this steel rod from this point to this point. This is a rod, steel rod BC. Clear? That hang from a rigid bar at that rest on top of pipe B. So it rests at point B. Knowing that the modulus of elasticity 29 × 10⁶ psi for steel and 10.4 × 10⁶ psi for aluminum, you have to determine the deflection of point C when a 15 kips load applied. So here P is 15 kips load. So you have to determine the total deflections, or you can say total elongation. So let's start with the given data. So given data is we have length of AB, that is length of AB, which is aluminum pipe, and its length is 4 foot, that is equal to 48 inch. So area of this aluminum pipe, area of AB is also given, that is 1.75 square inch, and now the diameter of this steel bar or steel rod BC, so D of BC is also given, which is equal to 5/8 inch. There. Now modulus of elasticity for BC, that is 29 × 10⁶ psi, and modulus of elasticity for AB, which is aluminum pipe, that is also given 10.4 × 10⁶ psi. Also load is given, that is P is equal to 15 kips. There. Now you have to find what? You have to find the total elongation at point C, which is equal to sigma change in length or deflection, or you can see increase in length at point C. So let's start with its solution. Now you can see we have two pipe, aluminum pipe and steel pipe, and load is applied over here. So definitely there will be elongation in this rod BC as well as in aluminum pipe AC. So we have total deflection or total elongation at C is equal to elongation in BC plus elongation in AB. Clear? So now first we will calculate both the elongation AB and BC. So let's start for first we will find for rod BC. So rod BC, we have this length of BC is also given. Let me write in. Length of BC is given as 7 foot. Length of BC, you can see that is 3 plus 4, 7 foot. 7 foot, which is equal to 84 inch. Here, so for rod we have length of LBC, that is 84 inch. Right, just write me again. Let me write again. Length BC is given and EBC is given, that is 29 × 10⁶ psi. So area of BC, we have to calculate area of BC, that is equal to pi/4 DBC square, which is equal to pi/4 DBC is 5/8 inch and when you calculate it, it will be 0.306 square inch. Now total elongation in BC is equal to PLBC over ABC into EBC. Clear? So load is given, that is 15, keeps that 15 into 10 to the power 3. Length LBC is 84 inch. Clear? Area is 0.306 square inch, and EBC is 29 into 10 to the power 6. So elongation in rod BC comes out to be 0.1416 inch. So you have calculated change in length in BC. Now for rod AB. So again, change in length of rod or pipe AB is equal to PLAB over area of AB into E. So we have all the values given over here. P is 15 into 10 to the power 3. Length is 48. Divided by area was given, that was 1.75 square inch, and E of this aluminum pipe is 10.4 into 10 to the power 6. So elongation or change in length in AB is 39.56 into 10 to the power minus 3 inch. So you have calculated the elongation in pipe AB. Now total elongation at C, that is elongation C is equal to elongation BC plus elongation AB. So that's come out to elongation C is 39.356. That was AB. Elongation in AB plus elongation in BC was 0.1416. So that is 0.1811 total elongation inch. So this is the right answer for our solution of this problem. So thank you for watching. If you like my videos, kindly share, subscribe and like it.